Welcome, friends. I'm your host, Locum23. You're joining me for Choices, a story you play, Sophomore, Book 1, Chapter 7, Livin' La Vida Loca. That brings back good times with Ricky Martin. You and your friends are putting up the last few decorations for the newspaper release party when James arrives. This is looking great. Thanks so much, everyone. The man of the hour has finally arrived. I brought a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon. It's the key ingredient to my famous sangria. Should I just put it in the kitchen? Oh, put it next to the blue champagne. We've got fun drinks tonight. Blue champagne? Okay. James heads to the kitchen, just as the doorbell rings again. You answer to find Zig on the other side, hefting a bag of ice. Got a delivery for you. He heads around you to bring the ice to the kitchen, passing Chris on the way. Hey, Chris, are you ready to party? How you feeling? I've been better, honestly. You're still bummed about the game, aren't you? I know a party should be just the thing to cheer me up, but I can't get over the letdown. You lay a hand on his arm. At least try to put a smile on for James tonight. Tomorrow we can mope and eat as much ice cream as you want. Alright, but I get the butter pecan all to myself. I'll do my best to put on a brave face. Yes! He likes butter pecan. I like that picture, by the way. That is awesome. That's our Chris. Oh, I really like that. What kind of picture is that? Is that... Oh. Well, it's kind of still pretty. It's storm data for the globe. That's cool. You give him a smile as he heads off to the kitchen. Then you go to your room to grab the last streamers you bought the previous day. Soon after, there's a knock on the door. Come in. Galen skips in your room and presses a quick kiss to your lips. Things are almost ready! Best girlfriend. Seriously. Seemed like it. I can't find the last of the streamers, though. Have you seen them? Oh, I grabbed those forever ago, but you know who I haven't seen? Becca! Compared to our last party, she's been totally AWOL. She went from Party Kong to the Invisible Sulk. Wow, I almost forgot about her with all the party prep. Don't tell her I said that. I feel like she'd want to remind you that a host should dress the part. Since you're celebrating the newspaper release, you might want to wear something more newspapery? I don't know if newspapery is exactly a look, but I might have something more fitting to wear. What about that adorable white dress I saw you in your closet the other day? The one with all the flowers on it? Oh, that's pretty. All tea, no shade, brains and beauty. Who says you can't have both? Feel free to screenshot that if you like. That's pretty. It would be even more cooler if it was a dragon, though. But, I mean, female flowers, you know. No, thank you. We already spent enough diamonds this evening with, the hero, if you didn't check that out. I'm saving that dress for a special occasion. Mizumi, you know I always think you look good, but are you sure you don't want to change? Maybe I'll just take one last look through my closet. I'm looking for something that says, can write a mean article, but looks cute while doing it. I mean, technically that's what you're already wearing. But, let's check anyway. I have like a frog in my throat tonight. Stripe right. I think we know what this one is. You know what? I'm gonna go with that. Why not? All done. Well, who says journalists have to look a certain way? Anyway. Yeah, see, the look doesn't matter, but I figured why not. Change it up. Soon the doorbell rings as your first guests arrive. You answer it, and Edgar and Leela step inside. Edgar hands you a bag of animal crackers. For the snack table. These decorations look acceptable. A surprising number of chalks here for a newspaper release. Really, Edgar? Who are you to judge character? Maybe they're fans of the written word? You know what they say, don't judge a book by its jersey number? Don't judge a book by its jersey number. It's definitely the title of my next article. Come on in, you two. As he and Leela make their way inside, Amara and Darren come up the front steps. Hey, Mizumi. I hate to break it to you, but I couldn't drag Rachel out of a cave tonight. That's okay. I'm sure she'll make it next time. It's great to see you guys. Thanks. This place looks great. It feels like I never left college. He and Amara head inside just as Madison skips up the front steps. Hi, Mizumi. I hope I'm dressed okay. He wore the same outfit every damn book. Seriously? I don't think I've ever been to a newspaper party before. You look great, as always. She peeks in the house behind you excitedly, but then her face falls. Have you seen Becca by any chance? No, actually, I haven't. Sorry, I could see if she's in her room. Oh, no, that's okay, really. I don't want to bother her. So, how's the presidency? Where's Logan and Trip? Doing anything fun lately? How's presidency? It's so fun. We've mostly just been getting ready to rush for Rush Week. Is that coming up so soon? Yeah, it's always my favorite time of year. Meeting new potential sisters for life. She pauses, stepping back to look at your outfit. You don't really look like you're someone who works for a newspaper. What do you mean? You don't have to look a certain way to be a journalist. I know, but if we throw a party, usually the host dresses up to match the party. Like, last week, we had our luau party at the sorority, and I dressed up as a coconut. Okay, can we go back and see that, please? I want to see you as a coconut. That's, sure innovative. Either way, you still look super cute. Let me know if you ever need party planning tips. She gives you a brilliant smile and heads towards the punch table. Well, this frog is killing me slowly in my throat. Soon the party is in full swing. As you're making your rounds, you come across Anissa chatting with a small cluster of freshmen at the side of the room. Anissa, I'm glad you decided to come. Thanks! Caitlin gave me an invite. I hope it's okay that I brought some of my friends. The more the merrier. You suddenly hear a guitar riff, and everyone turns to look at Caitlin, who's playing her guitar for a small audience. For someone who picked it up over the summer, she's a natural. Let me guess, she serenades you every morning with a 6 solo outside your bedroom door? Thankfully, she doesn't, but I do hear her practicing through the wall sometimes. So tell me, how's band practice going? How's your love life? How's band practice going? It's great. We've recorded a few rough tracks, and I think we're going to try and put them online soon. We just need to figure out the whole website thing first. Ooh, I volunteer. Got a band name yet? Not yet. We know we'll need one by the time the website's ready, but we're just waiting for inspiration to strike, I guess. Excuse me, everyone. May I have your attention? James's voice calls out over the din of the party, which slowly begins to quiet. I just want to thank you all for coming tonight. The nightly news is hot off the press, and you all get to see it here before anyone else. There are cheers and applause as he hands out a stack of newspapers. You receive one and look down at the front page. Eye on the ball, Powell starts strong as new football captain. Okay. I'd like to extend a special thanks to Mizumi for headlining the nightly news. First issue of the year. Oh, hey. This is a story you interviewed me for. You make me sound like much better captain than I am, Mizumi. You helped Chris feel better about his leadership skills. The partygoers converge on you and James, congratulating you both on your accomplishments. You feel more confident about your position on the paper. After a little while, Reina makes her way over to you. Mizumi, congratulations on the first issue. Thanks, you too. I can't believe it's finally all put together, and that I had anything to do with it. Anything to do with it? Your story made the front page. Oh, stop it. You're making my head swell, plus your article on disparate wages between the professors here was so interesting. Not as interesting as the football team, of course, but thanks. I need a refill. Join me? You and Reina head toward the drink table together. As the party wears on, you end up on the sidelines, reveling in the party's success. James hovers behind the keg, watching Reina talk to Edgar and Leela while he sips from a plastic cup. What a portrait of desperation. What? Oh. Are we gonna hook James and Reina up? Or... Oh, Reina and Edgar. Ooh. Looks like it's time for Love Dr. Mizumi to make yet another house call. Wait. What? I'll help James. I'll help myself. I'll help James Dean. I'm serious. That's what he looks like with that jacket. I'll help myself. Okay. That's pretty selfish. You let your friends fend for themselves in the game of love. By munching on some of those animal crackers Edgar brought. This love guru's off duty tonight. You start to weave your way through the crowd towards the kitchen, but as you approach, you spot a familiar face. Oh, sweet mother of God, you're back. Okay, everyone, ready yourselves. You hurry over to the snack table where Sebastian is picking through the animal crackers. Sebastian, it's good to see you. It is? Please, spare me the false pleasantries. Wow, aren't you friendly? Even a simple hello is an attack. This is exactly why we don't want you around. Didn't you get the message at the last party or last year? You may act all high and mighty, but you're pretty insufferable yourself. He stalks off towards the front door just as someone grabs your arm. You spin around and see Tyler. Mizumi? Where's Sebastian going? Probably back to the dimension of hell he spawned from. Who does he think he is? Just showing up like that? Abby arrives at the snack table, and the rest of your housemates, James and Zig, hot on their heels. Actually, I invited him. You what? He's in my business class, and he's actually pretty okay when you get to know him. We thought that too. Tyler, are you kidding me? I'm glad he's nice to you. He's obviously planning something. I'm glad he's nice to you, but he hasn't been to the rest of us. He brought that bottle of wine to the last party. Yeah, and then broke my wine rack. On accident? Oh my god, Tyler. You're actually defending him? This may not be the place to intrude, but I don't think the kitchen is the best setting. James, let us figure this out, okay? Especially because Sebastian keeps intruding in our house. We have to do something about this. I have my issues with Sebastian, believe me. But then again, he was invited. I'm with Tyler on this one. He gets to see Sebastian when none of the rest of us do, so maybe he's right. Thanks, Chris. What does that matter when Sebastian was being a total jerk to Mizumi just now? Was he, though? None of us actually heard what they said to each other. I mean, he wasn't technically doing anything, but... You don't have to justify it. He's Sebastian, for goodness sakes. Okay. Alright. There should be a fourth option. Everyone's right. This one's tough. We tried to be nice to him. I tried to be nice, and he's like, please, save me the false pleasantries. Okay, let's go Tyler, sorry. I hate to admit it, but he has a point. I told Sebastian to leave the moment I saw him. Like you should have. This whole thing is ridiculous. I don't get why we're having that giving that jerk the time of the day. Guys, I think we need to take a break and come back to this later. You look around and you see that you've drawn the attention of several nearby party guests. Yeah, let's put this conversation on hold. This isn't the right time for it. You watch everyone head off in different directions and let out a frustrated sigh. Caitlin comes over and takes your hand, giving it a gentle squeeze. You don't look too happy. I'm not. I can't believe this party took such a turn. Tonight was supposed to be fun. Caitlin turns to face you, stepping close. Her free hand brushes against your cheek. There's no way I can have fun when you look so upset. Let me get you out of here and cheer you up. I know just how to get you smiling again. In real life, this would not be a hard damn choice. There would be no diamonds, there would be no cash, it would be polite. Please, yes, save me, Lord Jesus. I can't leave the party. I have to play the dutiful host and make sure everyone else here is having a good time, even if I'm not. Caitlin squeezes your hands. Consolingly, you look her in the eyes. Will you stick by my side for a bit? I'd like some moral support while I check up on the guests. Caitlin kisses you softly on the lips. You are too incredibly sweet as a girlfriend. I'm serious, man. Of course. I'll be stuck to you like glue. You wake up the next morning, your stomach growling. You stretch your arms up over your head and kick off your blankets and get to your feet, intent on finding something for breakfast. I want to see Mizumi's hair screwed up from the morning when she wakes up. I'm serious. You do not wake up with designer hair like that. Please let there be some waffles in the freezer. As you're passing through the living room, you suddenly hear Chris's agitated voice coming from the kitchen, while another voice answers under their breath. I wonder who that could be. Who's Chris arguing with? Find out in the next chapter of the Sophomore. Okay, here you go. Who's Chris arguing with? Well, I'm going to go with either Manny or Zig. The chances of him and Sebastian, well, he is still president. Maybe Sebastian. How about this? 40% Manny, 40% Zig, 20% Sebastian. How about that? Alright. With that being said, Caitlin is such an incredible girlfriend. There's only been one girl in my life who made me feel that way. And unfortunately, she was taken from this life all too damn soon. A lot of people say, well, you have these high expectations, you know, for your night. No. I wish any girlfriend was like Caitlin. You know, a relationship is 50-50. And You know, sometimes you're down, you're limping, you're even down and out, and that's when, you know, that partner that you hope and pray or whatever you want to do is there with you through it all. And, you know, then when they ever have an issue or something, and they even may go down worse than you ever have or whatnot, you're there for them. And unfortunately, I haven't found that in my life since. So, but every day I wait. Every day I hope. Maybe one day, you know. But I digress. I hope you all did enjoy the video. Remember, Heroes is up on the channel. I'm sorry that I got a little bit late. Normally I get the episodes out before midnight, my time. That's about 2 hours behind. Pretty much, I was so tired during Heroes. If you watched it, I was yawning just a little. Yawned a couple times. A couple is too many for me, even though it was like a 30-minute episode. And I even screwed up and bought a diamond choice, but I was like, you know what, screw it. Just go with it. I'm not going to get mad. Um, so, yeah, I might do that more often, but I don't want to take it away because I like doing normal playthroughs. Um, and it gets, you guys to play along with me because not everybody else has diamonds to spend. And then also, I do diamond editions, which please check those out. Rules of Engagement, I'm almost through the book one. I'm about a little over halfway through, I believe, through book one. We're going all the way through. I might do Endless Summer book one next, I don't know. It seems like Rules of Engagement and Crown of the Flame book ones are just flopping, and then with YouTube flagging them, excuse me, it really hurts me, so... I would rather put my diamonds into something that maybe over time the rules of engagement will start coming up, and then maybe I'll fall back on them for book two, or maybe book two will be more popular. I don't know. I'm throwing my arms up in the air. I'm just like, you know what, screw it. So fan funding is always a thing. If you want to at all support my content, and even if without funds or whatnot, feel free to share the video. Feel free to share the channel. Also, head down in the description below. You can follow me on social media, or if you want to, fan fund it all. There's a couple links down there as well. And until next video, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all then. Peace.